All right. Yeah, the Heart Contender 3-up is a pretty good compromise, I guess. All right, so there's just one more main area left. I have to go all the way up here. Now I wonder if the secret best area. So now I can get whatever light blue is. Light blue is turn into fairy, which is useful, but I don't feel like it's as useful as ice fire or laser swords or anything. But since there's no real carrying, not a whole lot of use powering up. All right, Death Mountain Ascent. One of my favorite tracks from Link to the Past. Okay, you are just in a bad way now. You ah! Thought they were all gonna just gather down there. Well, you haven't. You enjoy that bomb. Ow! Alright, already not happy with having so many enemies hopping on my head. Ugh! Get out of there. Nope. Go away, hoppy things. Alright, I was gonna leave that fairy there in case I need it later. Fire bat? Uh-oh. Oh great, instant death lava, that's all I needed. Ow! Man, I've been calling things by the wrong name this entire time. Don't start getting upset about it now. They are fire swoopers. And you're just gonna have to learn to live with it. That's not what I wanted. I forgot I could even do that. Well, apparently I can't pick it back up if I do that. Apparently, if you press down and B, you, or down in the bomb button, you, just drop it out your butt, and you can't pick it back up. Forgot that was a thing Link could do. Keys. Ah! Of course they're immune to fire. I mean, of course they're immune to fire. That actually makes sense. Why do I keep... this entire game, I keep ducking the stab stuff, and I don't have to. Oh, just gonna leave that there. Okay. I think the verticality of that made that one of the more interesting action stages so far. And suddenly non-fire bats. I guess it makes sense since this is not a fire-themed stage. This is a cave stage. I have to say, as much as swoopers are the bane of my existence in Mario X, that pattern is like, why does that hit me? His shield does not work right sometimes. Anywho, what I was going to say is, as much as swoopers are the bane of my existence in Mario X, the pattern's a lot better than the Zelda 2 bats, which just sit on your head constantly. Into Death Mountain, Magma Depths. That sounds like fun. It's amazing how perfectly making those Lakitus into an eyeball monster, one of those eyeball thingies from Zelda 2, how perfectly that works. I mean, it works. Whoops. Goddamn perfectly. Which I guess makes sense because they're both monsters designed by the same designer for the same system. So he probably was just like, hey, let's reskin a Lakitu and put it in the Zelda game. What is he throwing that's not making contact with the ground? Are they hammers? Are they reskinned hammers? Is that how you get that effect? Ow! Son of a bitch. Whatever it is, it's a pain in my ass is what it is. Okay, good. No, 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 no. These guys are going off to die somewhere. Which is funny. They might be set to no block collision. I guess that could be a thing. I have not worked with a ton more than the standard set of rules for Mario X, so I'm not an expert. I legit just approached that skeleton bubble thingy as if I was going to have to stab it 50 times to make any progress. Because years of muscle memory. Oh, hello. Ow. I mean, I guess the alternate solution would have been to use the, to let these not be stabbable at all. I think just going with the look without worrying about it being exact. Because other than bosses, everything dies in one stab to Link's sword. Uh-oh. Saw that coming. Saw that coming. As soon as I took that jump, I was like, wait a second. I sure did. Bonked my noggin on that rock. I always like the Zelda 2 moblins. They're pretty cool looking. Whoa. That was weird. It like had collision with the fairy and died in a Mario way instead of a Zelda way. You know what? I've got plenty of lives. I'm just not going to worry about that. So one advantage of playing as Link is you get coins out the wazoo. Ow. Whoop, whoop. Slow down. Whew. Temple time? Nope. One more cave. Oh, hey, it's that variant of Piranha Plant I haven't seen since, like, the early levels. I like that they have to obey Piranha Plant coming out of pipe rules, so if I'm just standing on top of them, they won't come out at me. Unlike those damn things in Zelda. Nope, that was it. Nice short little level. See, I like the action levels to be short like that. That has more of a Zelda 2 feel. Some of these have been kind of a grind, to be completely honest. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to what this level's called. Something Temple, I'm sure. Alright. Ow! Fire Temple, of course. What else would it be called? Can I get up there? I must get fairy power at some point in here. Whoa! No! Oh, just like in Zelda 2. These things knock me into the damn lava so often. So the Game Boy Zelda games are actually some of my least played ones. So these tracks I vaguely remember from like one of the Zelda Game Boy games, I think, but I don't actually know. I'm just gonna wait for you punks to go. Aha. So I can't. So minor complaint is sometimes I can break blocks and sometimes I have to find a power glove, and I figured out that it's when it's the blue colored ones, but at first it was not registering me why that was happening. Oh god, it's a roto disc, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, you all know how I feel about roto discs. Hello, random fairy. Oh, you are a cursed fairy. Oh. Along with swoopers, rotodiscs were like the bane of my existence in certain SMBX levels because you can't kill them. And this one's not too bad because he's in a pretty small arc. And actually, he's probably a fire bar, now that I think about it. That's probably just a retooled fire bar. But something about the way rotodiscs move, especially when it's got the shadow, I can never measure my jumps correctly around them. It's just like some sort of weird bane of my existence. Man, you can make Rotodisc killable with anything. It would make me happy. I will not argue with that. Yes, they should be killable with hammers for sure. Whatever the rule was in Mario 3 is what they should be. Oh god, I need to be careful now so I don't die. Hit! What did I just say? Damn it. Just above my sword strike. And what I really want most in this world is somebody to make a really excellent Zelda 2 sequel. Like for Nintendo to like give the blessing to Way Forward or something and let someone just make a badass Zelda 2 sequel with like some Symphony of the Night / Metroid DNA. Give Link, you know, a Belmont-esque, hold on, arsenal, so we can have like short swords, we'd have like butter knife swords, or, oh, not in the lava, and long swords and other things like that, like Breath of the Wild, you know, 2D kind of action. Like, that is one of my most ardent wishes. Like, it's so high on my wish list, my fantasy gamer wish list, is just give me just a badass 2D Zelda made by, you know, like I said, WayForward or Yacht Club. I think had a, those rumors Yacht Club was going to do it at one point. How did that hurt me? I'd be fine with the shield being a... Whoops. Well, let's try not die here. I would be fine if you're making it a 2D game, make the shield just be a button. I'm in his hitbox. I'm in his box. Fuck. I think it should be more like Symphony of the Night, where the shield is like a shoulder button or something, and it's... You don't have the up-down mechanic. You just have press the button to shield. You can't sword and shield at the same time. It covers your feet. Or maybe you have different shields. Some cover your feet, some don't. You know? Like, I'm thinking, like, it could be the first Zelda to really have... Well, I mean, Breath of the Wild has a big inventory, but a lot of it's kind of just variations of the same thing. You know, you could have, like, a massive, diverse inventory. I'm thinking too much about the Zelda I want to play and not paying attention to the Zelda I am playing. But yeah, being able to... Yeah, sure. You know, press the shield button and press up, and you can hold your shield over your head. You know? I'd be down with that. Like standing on the key, like I forgot that how keys work in this game for a second. A big part of Zelda 2 combat is shield positioning, but I'm not looking to have a one-to-one remake of Zelda 2. I'm looking to take Zelda as a 2D concept and apply what we've learned from years of Metroid and Symphony of the Night and that sort of thing. I don't love the up-down shield positioning combat. That's not why I like Zelda 2. And it's not what I want from a new Zelda 2. It would be more, let's make a Zelda Metroidvania. Hey, checkpoint. Thank goodness. Oh, good lord. Okay. Sure hope I can come back to that. So this is the first dungeon where... What do I have? Oh, I have ice blocks. This is the first dungeon I can think of where the midpoint isn't right by the item. So am I gonna have to go back for the item, or is it still gonna be in play? I wonder. Ice Spin's frozen bolts can freeze enemies in place, and dragon fire as well. Oh, forgot about that. Forgot it could freeze fire. Well, first it's too far away. Also, I can still get hit by it, so that's fun. There we go. That's what I needed. Okay. Oh, see, now I get how this level is actually really cool now. I mean, not that it wasn't cool before, but... You have got to die. Well... Oh, that was almost perfect. Okay, so... Yeah, this one's designed differently than the others. And I know there's been a lot of like indie games that are trying to do that. I just don't know which one's the best. And honestly, I want the Zelda lore. I want it to be a Zelda game. Even if it's not made by Nintendo first party, so long as it's like, you know, has their blessing, I think that would be enough. I did it again. I did it again. I stood on top of the fire and got my feet burned. Oh my freaking god. Wow, I mean, I know that's an SMBX thing probably, but the way that keeps burning my feet when I am standing on the block and it passes beneath me, super annoying. Haha! Anticipated you that time, bitch. Nope. Would you frickin'... How you keep juking me? Okay. Whee! In fact, I'm pretty sure I have several Zelda 2-like games, allegedly, on my Steam and Switch wish lists I need to check out at some point. Some I may have even purchased already. Come on. There we go. I think I need this one. I don't know if I actually need any of these to get by, but I'm not taking any chances. Oh, and that's it. Nice. Fire chamber. Who my boss? My boss is a fire bar. Oh, it's you. You're just gonna keep doing that? Wow, this is just constant, huh? That's weird. Okay. Oh, I see. Wow, this is really freaking hard. And now I don't have ice. So you gonna spawn in the same place? Yep, right on my head. Aha! Pattern. Whoop, whoop, nope, shit. Okay, now I gotta remember this pattern. Ow! Alright, Wizrobe. The good news is this isn't randomized, so. Ow. Bad news is I'm still an idiot. Oh, he hurts me when he does these little pops in and outs. I mean, as well, he probably should. Son of a bitch! Alright. See if I can do that again with a little bit less stupid. Haha! But that doesn't count. Son of a bitch! Oh, he did me again. I actually don't remember where he spawns this time. Shit. Shit. How in the hell am I supposed to get up there? Oh, I see. Oh. Also, this boss doesn't have any health refill in it. Nope. How, though? Oh, I guess it's just about timing. Whew. That was rough. Good boss, though.